Hi teacher, hi partners. Today I will talk about the different international English test that we will have to present to certify the usage of our bilingual communication skills. In this space, we will find two of the that are the first exam is PTE versus VCE. The first exam, PTE. The PTE or the Preliminary English Test exam is an international level certificate that belongs to the Cambridge English exam family. It corresponds to level by one of the Common European framework and accepts the candidate language of English in typical day-to-day situation. To obtain the Cambridge PET certificate, you must demonstrate that you understand text and conversation on topics related to work, school, tourism, or other basic topics. It is important that you know how to express your opinion, your knowledge, or your state of the mind both in writing and verbal. The most important thing to obtain a good result is first understand the main points of the structure or adverbials. Second, handle most of the real situations that you may encounter when traveling as students to an English-speaking country. Third, a simple question and take part in real conversation in a work environment. Fourth, write letters in mails or write notes on family matters. This exam it's have 4 parts. These 4 parts is divided in 2 parts general. The first part general is reading and writing. You must show that you understand the main parts of the text of magazines, brochures, or advertisements, and you use vocabulary and grammar structure correctly. Also, you should know preposition, verbs, and grammatics in general. And rewrite phrases with some words. The second component is speaking and listening. In the listening, the candidates must demonstrate that they are capable of following different contents of the audios as interviews or conversation between 2 or more people on common day-to-day topics. And speaking, you will tag the text together with another candidate, and you will have to interact with him with the examiner to assess your communication skill by taking part in conversation and through different types of exercise. Also, conversation for complete some question, listening test for complete phrase, and speak about personal information and other person. The second exam is VCE or First Certificate English. The first certificate English is an upper intermediate level English certificate belonging to the family of Cambridge English exam. It assumes a V2 level in the Common European framework. The first certificate exam is one of the most demanded. Is a certificate of upper intermediate level B2 and is classified as an academic and a professional English qualification. It is completed annually by those who were looking for a certificate that opens the door of the national and international labor market. It is also the goal of many university students with net certification to be accepted as a student in main foreign university. This exam is composed in four parts. The first part is reading and usage of English. You have to read and understand texts of the different types such as newspaper, magazine, text of fiction, etc. The second component is writing. You will have to produce different texts including a mandatory essays. In part 1, we will see all the details later in this article. The third part is listening. In the first certificate, the listening material is a bit complicated compared to the lower levels. You can listen to audition on lecture, speeches, talks, or even radio recordings. And finally, and component is speaking. The part of the exam will test your ability to express yourself verbally. Is an exercise that is done pairs together with another candidate. There will be 2 examiners in the room which will assess your skill. All of it then will interact with you and other will tie notes on how to express yourself in English. You will have to express your speed to the other candidate, and in some parts of the text you will also have to speak the exam.